Here with Northwestern State senior football player, Chance Newman. We'll go without a position since that's the way he likes it. Final home game of your career Saturday against McNeese. And at this moment, has the realization hit that it's the last one?
Yeah, it's kind of hit throughout the season. I've just been trying to soak these moments in, like I've said before, but just trying to, get close with these guys over the next few weeks and lead them and take advantage of the opportunities and go and play hard and have fun with it just a couple more times. So
you missed the last couple of games before coming back against Southeastern, which I guess for you and your NSU tenure probably wouldn't be any other way. It's been a lot of obstacles that you've had to overcome just to get back out there. What has this taught you in the last 3 years being here? Taught you, on the field, off the field, just kind of as a whole?
There's going to be high highs and there's going to be low lows, but at the end of the day, you just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. I think that's one thing that football has taught me over the past few years, just with injuries and different obstacles and whatnot, that at the end of the day, it's going to be night, and the next day you got to wake up and you got to keep going. So also with this injury, Cal played a huge part in helping me get back healthy, and I know I've been up in the training room several hours a day just bothering him, but so shout out to Cal, man.
What is that? Yeah, I think that's something that people don't often look at. Is it's not just the relationship between players and coaches. There are a lot of other people involved in this thing. I'm sure that's something you've learned, whether it's been VMI, Jacksonville State, or here at Northwestern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. Relationships lead the way, and I think that's true in a lot of different areas of life. But the relationships that you create are, that's one of the greatest things about college football. You learn so many lessons, you create so many relationships. I think it's a beautiful thing and a beautiful game.
For you, I know we talked, when the season was canceled last year, one of the things I know you were looking forward to, in a sense, was having your senior day.
Yeah, just kind of solidify the end of something and the beginning of something else. And I think, we talked about that at some point last year. But yeah, I'm excited about that, to get get all the family up here to enjoy, that last home game and one of the last games of my career. So.
We talked last year when we talked with you about Lainey, and now she's a year older. There may be some new memories that she may have a better grasp of what's going on this year than she would have 12 months ago.
Oh yeah. Now she's talking. She's saying her different words. Every time she sees football, she says "Dad, Dad." She's got a more sense of understanding what's going on now, for sure.
Does that make it a little bit more special?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's got the long hair. Now she's running around. It's all cute. So I'm soaking all that in.
What has, you've learned so many lessons. You missed a whole year because of an accident. You had last year in the way it did. This year didn't go according to plan. How would senior Chance look back, if freshman Chance knew what was going to happen, would he do it again?
Yeah. I would say just keep pushing. Everything works out the way it's supposed to. That's my opinion, and I think you can kind of control that with the way you handle your day in and day out processes. And despite shortcomings and despite losses and different things that may have happened throughout my career and others' careers, that, like I said a minute ago, you just keep going. And I think there's a lot of growth in that.
How meaningful, try that again, shouldn't be a hard word. How meaningful will Saturday be for you?
I think it's going to be meaningful, and I think the following Saturday will be very meaningful as well. But I'm excited to have a bunch of family members up here to kind of celebrate this. My twin brother, he'll be coming out to his first game at NSU, so I'll be excited about that too. I get to hang out with him and my mom and dad, and got the whole crew coming up. So
for you, it'll be your first time to play McNeese, and the first time for a lot of these guys to play McNeese. And it's kind of strange thinking as long as that rivalry's been, but when you look at the Cowboys, what do you see?
Well, after 3 years of kind of understanding the clash between McNeese and Northwestern, I think it kind of builds that. I guess it gives you a sense to look forward to this game, because we haven't played them the past two seasons. So, and I've heard a lot about the rivalry in general. So I'm excited to be able to be a part of it one time. So
especially got to be neat to be part of almost a new chapter within the rivalry.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I think we match up in some places that could be very beneficial to us.
Chance, congratulations on a great career, and always thanks for your time.
Thanks, Jason.